Hey there guys, gals, non-binary pals. I'm back. More or less, it's complicated. We'll get to it. So, first of all, for those who are only interested in what's happening with the channel, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, start up again next week, but it'll be towards the end of the week, so look for an episode of Dark Souls 3 probably Friday, and an episode of Bloodborne over the weekend, but it'll probably be like an hour length episode. This is partially because there's a wedding coming up next weekend, and I'm just not going to have the time. Things need to be done. Not least of which is, supporting my partner, because, yes, weddings are stress. So that's happening. In the next few weeks, the Elden Ring is coming out. This has been, the last FromSoft game had no interest in me. The remaster of Dark Souls 1 had no interest in me. The fact that I can't actually tell you the name of the last one, it was Ninja one, that I had hoped was Tenku Stealth Assassins, but it wasn't. It was, I can't remember what it was called, which will tell you how much interest I had in it. I did try it. I just didn't like it. It just didn't gel with me. And honestly, that's a rarity with FromSoft. But anyway, move on from that. So yeah, Elden Ring is coming out. I am going to be doing a long play let's play of it, which is I'm making lots of backups of my saves. It's probably going to be my primary series for the rest of the year. I'm hoping to do a 20 to 30 minute episode most days. I'm not going to say every day because, well, my health, which we'll get to. So I'm really looking forward to it. As I said, it's going to be a long play let's play. It's going to be 100% blind, and that is going to kill me. I look forward to new FromSoft games coming out because there's certain YouTubers and I just love watching their content. Rurikan is one of them. Portuguese guy, totally awesome, really cool, really fun let's player, especially FromSoft games. And it's going to kill me. It means I won't be able to watch those let's plays for quite a while. Probably for a very long time. So yeah, that's a sacrifice, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for you. So yeah, that's going to be happening. There is some other news, but I'm not going to be talking about it until I'm absolutely certain I'm ready to talk about it, because plans and health and shit. So talking about health, why was I missing for months? Well, first of all, about 2 days after I uploaded the last video that I went live on this channel, which I believe was a Bloodborne video, I developed a migraine cluster from hell. Since then, till now, I have had 8 days without a migraine. 8 days. That's it. All the rest of the time, I have had constant migraine. And they've gotten significantly worse. They've gotten significantly scarier. And I'm still waiting to see a neurologist. I had an appointment on last Friday. I had an appointment sent out to me last Friday. And it was cancelled by Monday. Because it's driving me insane. I am honestly finding these migraines very, very difficult to cope with, and they're sucking the life out of me. They're sucking the joy out of my life, to be quite honest. So that happened. And I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And my GP, who is fantastic as well as ridiculously beautiful, decided that I needed to go on a blood pressure monitor because, well, I had some worrying symptoms. Guess who has hypertension? Guess who has stage 2 hypertension? The one that actually damages your organs. So, since then, I've lost 29 kilos. I've lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. And I've done that by basically being on a diabetic diet. I eat very little sugar. I eat lots of protein. I eat relatively little fat. Oh, way more veg. I hate vegetables, but I'm eating more of them. I'm not happy about it, but anyway, I'm eating more fruit. Again, I don't particularly like fruit, but I'm eating it anyway. Almost all of the foods I love are gone. My next pizza will be for my birthday at the start of March. That will literally be my next pizza. I mean, I had pizza last week, but I had a pizza last week because I had a really bad day and I really, really needed something nice. I shouldn't have, but I did. So, yeah, that happened. So I have the stress of dealing with that. And you know when you get some bad news and you hear this rushing and roaring inside in your ears because you're processing. That was me hearing I had hypertension because it was just like, oh fuck. And then it was, oh, and it's stage 2, and it was like, oh fuck, come on, give me a break here. So yeah, yay. I'm exercising more too. By the way, I don't like exercise, but I'm doing it. So that happened. So we're coming up to Christmas, and Christmas was going to be pretty miserable because my diet was so strict, and it still is strict. You know, it's like this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Then the entire family got COVID. The whole family, everyone got COVID. Everyone and their dog got COVID. I was lucky. I didn't get it till New Year's Eve. So, I ended up having COVID with the stress of dealing with hypertension and chronic migraine. And at the time, my mum and my partner didn't have it. So I went into isolation because I'm a good person, and well, I'm not a good person, but I like them and I don't want them to get sick. So, I go into isolation for a week, and it's a week of not being able to breathe, not being able to swallow, not being able to think, on my own, with a migraine, just freaking miserable. It sucked. It took me easily 2 weeks to kick all of the basic symptoms. And it's taken me until now to kind of start to get on top of the tiredness and the just constant exhaustion, and the fact that my chest is still congested, and the fact that I have still some weird things like food tastes. It doesn't taste nothing, but it doesn't taste right. I've gone off things I really liked because the flavor is just wrong. So yeah, and that brings us to today. So yeah, that was the last 4 months of my life, or 3 months, or some number of months. I don't know. My brain is fried. It has really sucked. Really, really sucked. And this is actually my first time in my office since November. Now, I did come out here and cleaned and tidied a little bit during the week. I don't consider that being in the office because I was cleaning and tidying. Yeah, that was the last few months of my life, was basically sitting on the couch, wrapped up, feeling miserable. And when I'm not feeling miserable, trying to sleep because sleep has been impossible. So yeah, that's been the last few months, and that's where I stand right now. Yeah, it sucks. On the plus side, I'm thinner, which means I can get into nicer clothes again. Well, I still have quite a bit of weight to lose. I probably need to lose another 20 kilos. I was 127 kilos. That is freaking insane. Even for someone who's 5'10", that is nuts. So, yeah, I could stand to lose some more weight. The sad part is I'm never going to get rid of my belly because, well, Crohn's gut. Yeah. So how have all you been? You good? Call your moms. They worry about you. Trying to think what else is there. There isn't a whole lot else. I've just been surviving. And I have been planning out stuff. I have plans made out and projects kind of worked out for the next, probably for the next 3 years, to be honest. But I'm going to start back slowly, take it easily, and not burn myself out. So I welcome your patience while I try and get through this. So I will be back on Friday, I would say, with Dark Souls 3. As soon as I remember how in the hell to play it. It's going to be a lot of remembering how in the hell to do stuff. A lot of it. So yeah. Anyway, have a great weekend. Be good, and bye for now.